YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. L2Y, loyal to yourself. Take care of your body, mind, and soul. So let's get into it, man. If you're liking the content so far, please, drop a like, a comment, subscribe to the channel, man. I'm trying to get to higher levels in life, and I feel like this is the path that I'm supposed to be on. So any help, man, I appreciate it. And the message that I have for you guys today is stop wasting time. So let's just hop right into it, man. I'm not playing games, man. I want to help out everybody I can. I'm gonna give y'all raw content. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, and this is what I like to do. So let's do it. So wasting time, stop it, man. This shit is bad. It's almost a curse. Every day that passes by, every single day that passes by, you're wasting a moment to get better. I know a lot of people are in trouble, financially or in deep depression or stress or something tragic happens, but we cannot let that control us and take that into darkness. We cannot let that do that. Before you know it, days can turn into weeks, weeks can turn into months, and you start pushing people away that want to help you. You start pushing people away that are good for you and good for your life, and I've done that before. I've been depressed sometimes so bad that I just push everybody away in my life, and I don't want to hurt anybody, but sometimes, that's the best way I feel like I could deal with it. But over time, as time passed, the older I gotten, I noticed that was just destroying me. Like my mom sometimes would look for me, my dad, my brothers, friends, they would look for me, and I'm just in my own world because of this. But one thing I want to tell y'all, one thing I want to help y'all with is, once I started this journey of helping myself, the stress, the depression, the bad state of mind, little by little, those things started going away. We're human. It's not going to go away completely. We have our days where we battle. But I noticed when you start helping yourself, you don't get in that state of mind as much. That depression goes away. It's not as bad. We all have our problems that we have to deal with, but I'm telling you, when you start taking care of yourself, your body, mind, and soul, it's not as bad. That depression can kill you. It could take you into darkness months, and you're like, what the hell just happened? But as a man, and we all deal with it different, but as a man, sometimes lately, if I start catching myself stressing out too much, or that depression starts kicking in, I just start banging on my chest. Man, stop being a bitch, man. And wake up. You got to wake up. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got to, wake your soul to fuck up. That way you could get up, and look yourself in the mirror and go, today's going to be a good day. We all fighting through this shit. Every day is a struggle with this stress, depression, financial. It's hard to make it in life now, so time is important. And you can't let that depression take away that time from you, is what I'm basically saying, right? Don't do that. You have to take care of yourself, man, because depression can kill you. Mentally, it can take you to places where you don't want to go. So the big advice that I have is, and like I'm gonna keep speaking on this channel, is to take care of yourself. If you don't take care of yourself, you don't take care of yourself mentally, things are not going to fall how they're supposed to fall. So that's one thing I want to talk about with time. Another aspect of time is procrastinating, right? For instance, on this YouTube channel that I just started, it took me years to finally fucking do this. And I don't even know why. This shit is dope. I'm not going to lie to y'all, man. I feel like I can give my inspiration to somebody. I can motivate them. And I just can't believe that it took me this fucking long to do this shit. So I'm mad at myself and I beat myself up every day. But I know that every day I'm striving to get better. So another part of time is procrastinating. Don't, do what's on your mind. Do it. I'm telling you. Don't talk to friends about what you want to do. Don't talk to family about what you want to do in this situation, because sometimes people put things in your head and it kind of confuses you and lose you. When you have a solid plan in your head and when you have a solid goal, go for that shit, man. I'm telling you, it's going to feel great. You're going to see, and you're going to start, treating yourself better mentally. Like, come on, you could do this shit. I'm telling you, it's not as hard as it seemed to get to to a next step. So stop saying that you can't do it when you can. So stop surrounding yourself with people that don't help you and are bad influences. Like, I noticed once I stopped drinking alcohol and once I stopped smoking and once I started finally taking care of myself the way I was supposed to, I started losing people out of my life. And it made me realize, like, they weren't there to be there. They were not really there for me. You understand? So stop caring about what people think about you. Do what you feel is right. Stop trying to, impress somebody, a guy, a girl, or start taking care of yourself first. Those things are more important than anything in this world. If you want to start changing things, then let's start this week. Let's do it this week, man. Let's attack. No more wasting time. No more playing around in life. If not, it's going to pass you by. And then you're going to wake up like, like everybody left you behind, your friends, your family. You don't know what happened. So this week, let's make a promise to ourselves to attack these goals, to not play around with something that we can't get back, man. And to me, the most important thing in this world is time. You can't buy it back. You can't replace it. Once it's gone forever. You deserve the world. I deserve the world. We deserve the world. But in order to get what we want to achieve, we can't play around with time no more. We can't do it no more. So let's wake up. Let's have a good week this week. Some of the goals that you have that you're thinking about doing, just go for it. I'm telling you, and then things start to roll. Things start to get better. And then you start to notice, man, you're building something here, brick by brick, like you're building a wall. It's possible. Any circumstance that you want to change is possible. This is you versus you. No one can stop you. You could do this shit. So stop caring what people think about you. Stop wasting time. Stop thinking about what you want to do. Go for it, man. Action, man. Actions speak louder than words, right? That's what they say. So let's use that analogy and put it to work. All right. I hope that y'all felt what I was saying. It touched y'all in a way that you want to start doing better for yourself. All right. So until the next video, man. Loyal to yourself. L2Y. Let's go.